How many times have we get to try? How many times have we failed? If you ask yourself, we had failed so many times just trying to make a successful move. You know, I was going through that song, I Rise Up by Andra. Then I got a lot of energy from the song. I was actually laying down. Then I got a lot of energy from the song. It's high time we need to rise up. We just need to rise up. No matter how bad it is, we need to rise up. They have called us failures. They have said we can do it. When we go back to history, we're going to find a whole lot of people who the world has condemned. But today, they are the same people who the world sing praises about. It's high time we need to rise up. No matter what part of your life that you have failed, it's that point you need to rise up. You might be a cripple, you might be deaf, you might be dumb. It does not take out the gift of the Lord in you. It is that time we need to rise up. It is that time we need to say, yes, we can do it. This is mandatory. We can do it. No matter how much you have failed in the past, no matter how much you have failed today, it does not determine how much you're going to fail tomorrow. You can only fail again tomorrow when you let your failure of yesterday and that of today to escalate into giving birth to your failure for tomorrow. You have failed so many times in your education. You have failed so many times in your relationships. You have failed so many times in your businesses. You have failed so many times you trying to get something done and it's not working out for you. It is high time you need to rise up. You need to rise up, because the moment you rise up, everything in your life has risen up. You cease to be a failure. The Lord has never created anybody to be a failure. Everybody has got a gift, because the gift of a man maketh ways for him. Everybody has got a gift. Everybody has that mantle of grace. You need to discover yourself right now. You need to say, I cease to be a failure, because I was not born out of failure. I see a lot of people going out there struggling, trying to make a living. I see a lot of people out there, they are mentally damaged. I see a lot of people out there, they have lost their vision and now they are only left with their sight. I've seen a lot of people out there who claims that they cannot do it anymore. Who the hell does that? Who says that you can do it no more? When you go back to history, when this very inventor went to Facebook, he said, I could help you guys work it out. Facebook didn't allow him. Twitter didn't accept him. But then at the end of the day, what did he do? He defeated the fact that he is not a failure. He went ahead to create an app. And then do you know what happened at the end of the day? Facebook bought his app worth $19 million, and that's WhatsApp we all use today. If you cease not to be a failure, there's a light at the end of the road for you. Believe in yourself. Believe you can do it. Believe that you are born for greatness. Your physical damage is not a problem. Your health damage is not a problem. It's in you. You can get it done. You can make it happen. You know, when I listen to that song by Andra, I Rise Up, it motivates me. I was actually laying on the bed. Then I'll be like, no matter how bad the situation is, if we do not rise up, it's never going to cease to happen. Today I rise up myself. I say to myself that I cease to be a failure. I was not created to be a failure. Even if my parents had failed, even if my lineage had failed, even if everybody around me has failed, even if I had failed myself countless times over that I could not remember. But today I cease to be a failure, because I have risen up. And the minute I have risen up, the path of success has risen up. So I want you out there to understand that no matter what you are going through, no matter that pressure, no matter the frustration, no matter the depression, you need to rise up. For the minute you rise up, everything has risen up for you. Forget about the troubles. Sometimes you imagine yourself that you're not good enough. Nobody should do that. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't look less of a person to yourself. You shouldn't do that. You have got something inside of you. And only until you showcase what is inside of you, that is the minute, that's the very moment you have risen up. They have denied a lot of people interviews. They have denied a lot of people job opportunities. They have denied a lot of people the access for them to showcase their true talent. But then they did not give up. They kept pushing on. And today, what happens to them? They are one of the famous people we know today. So, I want you, the same way I'm telling myself right now, that I want to rise up. Because I have risen. It's the same way I want you to understand that you can rise up. And not until then, you will not be getting it all right. You need to rise up. For the moment has come where we all need to rise up.